Alright, so probably the second video of the channel. It's a Riven Garen matchup and he's playing Phase Rush, which is annoying, but probably less annoying than Conqueror. Because Conqueror really gives him this ability to kinda stat check and trade well. Phase Rush is a bit more annoying because in Fury you can't really kill him, right? He's just too fast. But at the same time he has way less skill pressure before Mythic and his free or 2 item spike. I'm a bit tired. I spent the entire day playing Minecraft, so I'm not really in the solo queue mood, but let's try our best. I'm weak side. I wish I could have the information on the Kha'Zix start. Fizz is here. I'm gonna check on it, but a bit late. Alright. So he's weak side too. So let's just play the lane and the wave however the fuck I want. Since it should be like very few jungle interventions. And he could level 2 gank me, but it's probably not happening, right? Alright. Let's just enjoy the recall. Get a longsword. I mean, Javan should be matching bot instead of full clearing. See, that's a very weird situation. Like, Kha'Zix skipped his entire bot side to gank bot, while Javan preferred to clear the wolves and the blue, but not do Gromp, so he's not even level 4. That's very low gameplay quality, in my opinion. And very bad decision making. But at least he gets to take the scuttle. The good thing for me to do would be to somehow have the control over the topside scuttle, but it probably won't happen. The wave is too huge. Yeah, that's the thing. You shouldn't try this. And now, because of my recall, the wave is really awkward for him. He cannot really break the freeze. I mean, it can bounce back, right? But he's dying. Depends on Javan's combo. Alright. It's okay. Sounds okay for me. 2 flashes. For an ignite. Is it crashing? It is. So I can get my pickaxe. I mean, I don't know why I didn't recall. Because now is even more fucked. The wave is bouncing back to me. I have a shitload of items, can't really recall. And it's a cannon wave, so it will not crash it fast enough before I get there. So I can just freeze him. He's kind of forced to stay in lane. But I'll have like item advantage. Like right now, the wave mustn't crash. That's my only goal. I want it to freeze. And he's gonna end up losing. Like almost an entire wave. Yep, that's an entire wave. He has the boots, right? Let's keep the wave neutral. So what happens here if only the wave gets under my turret is that it will bounce back towards him. But right now it's neutral and I can make it a way that it just pushes to me. So I shouldn't get ganked. I could keep getting the farm pretty safely. That's why I went for the fast clear here. I'm having a small CS lead. It's not a lot, but it's good enough. Alright. Lost my flash, but... First blood at 8 minutes! Fuck, I didn't even notice that the game was so slow paced. Ah, the wave is pretty cursed. That's sad. Cannot really go for it with Kha'Zix here. The best thing here would probably to go for the boots. So the idea when you go for Hydra is that pickaxe has a lot of value, it's a lot of AD. Coalfield has a lot of value, it's a lot of AD and it has haste. But Vamp Scepter is kinda trash, like you don't have a lot of AD, lifesteal isn't really relevant. So when you have this kind of recall, you better go for the boots. It's more CDR, more movement speed, more ability to trade. It's a way better investment in the lane than the Vamp Scepter. Alright, he begins his proxy journey. But when people proxy like that, you should never look for the kill, because it means that you lose the wave here. So just stay focused on the minions, and if your laners are roaming to help you, then maybe you can follow them, or if they don't need your help and yet they have time to kill, then it's up to them, but you should prioritize the minions pretty much all the time, always. Not much happening, huh? Just taking that plate. It's free real estate. Almost. One more auto and he would be dead here. That, I mean, it doesn't matter if he doesn't die. He's out of the lane and we get a good chunk. Oh yeah, that's a bit ambitious, isn't it? Oh fuck. Maybe I could follow on the initial CC. Probably just focusing the plate is safe. I have my Hydra. I mean, the recall I get here is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal? Because in French it's phénoménal, but in English I'm not sure. It's really a sleeper, this game, isn't it? 0-0-0, 1-1-1, 12 in a game. But we are winning, so it's fine. And I think we kinda outscale, so maybe I can look for something on mid. I'm on my way. Nice. Isn't it a bit greedy here? It is, right? He doesn't have flash though. Maybe I can look for the cut here. Not sure though. Did he just recall? Or did he go the safe way? Yeah, he went the safe way. Blue is up. Kha'Zix might be looking for it. I'm just nicely trying to get some space on the top side and apply some pressure without dying too much. But yeah, the Garen matchup is pretty boring. Can really kill. I should try to impact the map, but it's a bit difficult when the mid laner is Fizz to gank. I'm gonna flip the blue. Fuck him. Alright. So So I can push the top wave far, since he has to clear mid. And when he comes back to clear top, I just join on mid. You see he has to move to catch it, and then I can be on this one, even though it's over. So we take T1. He's gonna be on the blue again. I have a level advantage though. I think I win this every day. I might even kill both. I mean, it doesn't have the item, I have a level advantage, and I know that it doesn't have flash, right? So that's probably the thing to do. And since I have time to, I'm gonna enjoy the topside jungle camps. And since Kha'Zix didn't use his E, I assumed that he used it to be faster to help Garen. So he couldn't escape me. I know that it's not a game with a lot of action, but it's a very controlled playstyle, I would say. I have very high CS. Because the thing is with Garen that you can limit test and really try to just kill him all the time, but as Riven, the second you like make a mistake, give him a shutdown, or give him a very slight lead, the game is absolutely unplayable. So even if you are ahead, like more items, more stats, everything you want, you should only take moves you're absolutely sure and convinced to win. Because if a single thing goes wrong in this matchup, then your game is absolutely over and you have no silent control at all. Like he just runs at you, goes like freaking Stridebreaker, slows you for 90% and free shots you. I prefer to be like this, to have this kind of stable gameplay in this matchup, which is not the case, for example, when I play against CarlEUW, when I play against Fiora, when I play against Camille. I like to limit test a lot in these matchups, but when it comes to tanks and Garen, you should just chill and take resources. I mean, and eventually later in the game you'll have opportunities to do things, as you could see in the first video against Shogath. There wasn't a lot of thing happening in the lane, right? She should die, right? She dies. Yeah, my flash was kinda weak though, but we killed. I was hoping Jarvan would ult a bit earlier, and I failed my both of my wall ups, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. We got the kill on the ADC. 12 kills at 19. It's kinda rare in solo queues. almost got both of them, but Keisa Yumi, it was a bit too much to deal with. Sadly, without them it would be double kill here. And I gave a shutdown to Keisa, it's not so much of a good move. But since they used a lot, it kinda opens up mid. So we get T2, so we should have control over all this area. That's the main goal of taking mid T2, is that you have a huge control on this camp, this bush, this bush, this bush. It's pretty pleasant. Isn't it alright? It's just slaying. I was thinking maybe it's a bit ambitious, but they look fine. Can they take this? Wondering. Alright, I'm gonna stop them. It wasn't the cleanest fight, but at the end of the day, you don't really care if it's clean or not. What matters is that it works. It was kind of a desperate Baron call, right? Going for it knowing I was topside with 3 level leads, 4 level lead. With Garen I'm probably looking for the Eclipse this game, not the Dust Blade. I take this and I recall. Alright, I'm looking for the next wave too. I'm not interested into going for the all-in because I'm not sure about this flash, I didn't time it. And I don't have information on the rest of his team. Now looking at it I could probably all-in him, but I didn't know, so let's not flip it. Yeah, it's really a sleeper, but I mean, I kinda have to deal with the top side, right? You see how of a nice guy I am? Level 15, completely ahead of anybody in the game, and I still led the red buff to my ADC. That's how polite I am. I think I'm just gonna try to be a pain in the ass on the side lane. And avoid dying. It would be nice too. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Blue buff is up. Is it? Yes, it is. Just take it. Fizz might be looking for something. But I just swept, so... on my way. I can have something great here. No E. Ah, fuck. Alright. Don't have the wave though. I think I one-shot him if I Q3. Alright, I didn't hit the Q3, but if I did, he would be dead. I kinda overestimated my range on this one. I mean, I could take the camps and get my Mo. It's not very efficient because I have to wait a bit. Like, it would be kinda sad to leave the base without one-shotting a Mo. Considering the only thing they have that can eventually kill me is magic damage, you know? I think the Mo is pretty valuable for the next team fight. And then I can go for DD. I mean, it's kind of a no-match, the team fight, right? Annoying me. Ooh, I'm fast. Come here. I mean, the Cloud Soul, it's kind of a given, isn't it? It's pretty pleasant to get like 200 movement speed when you press R. Alright. And it's plus 23 in time. 24? 23? I bet everything on 24. '24! Yay! Alright, I mean, it wasn't a very dynamic game, but it was very controlled and we got some good moves, so I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.